Okay, I'm back. Uh, just had to restart the streaming software. Yeah, it's weird. The camera just froze up for a second. But we're back now. And now, let's go talk to Frog. Show him what we got. Or Glenn. I call him Glenn because that's his name. His name is Glenn, people. It's not Frog, it's Glenn. Don't you ever forget it. The hero I am not. I can do not. Glenn? I got the Masamune. Maybe we need to go back to the end of time. Show it to our buddy Gaspar. A bonk. Frog eating snakes. What a world we live in. Hmm. Alright, so let's go back to the end of time. In we go. Come see me anytime. Think of me as your guide. Um. Hmm. So got the Masamune. Medina Village. Sure, let's go there. See if old man Melchior can tell us anything about this. Say, where's Melchior? The note, what does it say? Sorry, but I'm on the road peddling my wares. Please come some other time. Well. So I got the broken Masamune, right? Bent sword. Into the closet to Narnia. Alright, Gaspar, what's up? See me anytime, think of me as your guide. Well, I'm trying to. But you're kind of leaving me out to dry right now. Really, guys, do we gotta do this? I mean, as much as I love murdering blue imps as much as the next man, but you know, it just gets old. I just want to walk out of the canyon and figure out what to do with this stinking sword. Do I need to go talk to Tata? Tata tat tat? Yeah, I think I have to talk to Tata. Because he'll tell us where he got the hero medal from. I'm sorry, everyone. Some frog guy dropped this in a cafe. Thought I'd sell it, but then everyone started calling me a hero. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. I just can't fake it any longer. I'm no hero. I'm so ashamed. Here, please take this. Scoundrel. I knew this was all a sham. Okay. So now I should have the hero medal. Okay, I thought I got it before. But I have the hero medal now. So now we could talk to Glenn and say, hey, you dropped your medal, Mr. Hero. Thee hath returned the hero medal. Aye, then thou hast seen the lad. If there's nary a thing I can't do against Magus. The legendary Masamune is required to fight Magus, and I've no right to wield it. Please, leave now. Broken sword? It's part of the Masamune. It's engraved with archaic letters. I think I can read it. Melchior. This is how you figure out to go to Melchior. Melchior? That guy in Medina Village? What does this mean, Chrono? Nary a soul remains to mend the Masamune. Man, if I could give you a hug, little frog man, I would. You're my boy, Glenn. You're my boy. Don't worry, we're gonna go to Melchior. It's gonna fix your sword. then he's gonna go Rock Magus. Ooh. Alright. Back to Melchior. Melchio. Guys, just want to leave you and your little butt heads alone. You don't have to do this. You don't have to murder yourselves. I just want to walk over to the gate. What? Be like, Milk Gaspar, what's up? For a guide, you sure don't say a lot. Medina Village. Now he's back. You're back again? Come to see my collection? This sword, it's the Masamune. How did you get it? Why would your name be engraved on the sword? It's a long story. You do want to hear this story, right? Of course! Tell us about the Masamune. Is it possible to reforge it? It might be possible if we could get our hands on some dreamstone, of which the sword is made. Dreamstone? Where can you get that? You can't find it anymore. It was a red stone that was once used as money. Unfortunately, it hasn't been available for a very long time. I doubt that you'll ever find the red stone, but if you bring some to me, I'll fix the Masamune. Keep the sword with you until then. Would you like to buy something? No, I'm good. Now Gaspar might help us out. Be our guide, as he claims to be. Back into the closet. Dreamstone? I've heard of it, of course. It's a prehistoric mineral. You might find it way back in the prehistoric era. The prehistoric era, you say? Well then, I wonder if he looks any stronger yet. Nope, Let's see. I think this is it. Mystic Mountain 65 million BC. Away we go. Ah! They're all green and scaly. What are those? Stop hitting me with your dirt clods. One petal. We're outnumbered. What should we do, Chrono? Pow, pow. Goodness, she's tough. Who is that woman? Uh-oh, they're coming our way. Slash. Slash and burn. Aw, sleepy time. Oh, bonk. What do you want? Eck! Chrono! You strong. What name? Chrono, huh? Good name. Me? Ayla. Me, Ayla. Ayla likes strong people, so Ayla like Chrono. Get away from her, Chrono. I think she likes you, Chrono. You strong too. Ayla respects strong people, men and women. Oh, brother. Where have they been keeping her? Chrono, where from? How can we explain? We're from way after the day after tomorrow. You funny. Ayla like funny people. It's no use. Come to village. We talk and eat. Dance, eat, fun. We'd love to go, but we've got to look for the dream stone now. Stone? Plenty stones. Here, there, at village, you take plenty. Chrono come. Ikoa village this way. Ioka. Ikea village. Berserker. That's how you do it. Killwalla. It's like a koala, but it kills you. The Killwalla. Aoka Hut. You want up reptiles? I beat you up. Drink sweet water? Grow strong when drink. Reptiles have scales, cold blood, hard to beat. You wear odd skins. You want to see pretty red stone? Chief has. Chief's hut north of village. Thunder stun all dinosaur, you know? Find petal, fang, horn, and feather in hunting range. When rain, rare monster appear. This trading house, many things for trade. Trade your shiny stone? You strange, have good stuff. Chief no okay, no can trade. Good, Chrono, come. Night soon and ready for party. Come, Chrono. Listen all, new friends here. Strong man, Chrono. Friends of Chrono, Marl, Luca. Unga. Now we dance. Chrono, eat, sing, dance. They're twisting my arm. Come on, Chrono, let's party. Unga boonga, munga meeple, dance with wind people. Good music we pass down to many generations. Unga boonga. You outsiders, but Ayla give party. Why? Chrono, eat, sing, dance. Burp. This is fantastic. I want to dance too. This is great. Come on, Chrono, let's dance. Yeah, let's dance. All that dancing. Buddha spank, Buddha spank. That's right. Spin. Chrono, you try? Special Jurassic pork soup. Good stuff. Ayla fight reptiles. Their leader Azala. Very smart. In Ioka village fight. No fight, go to Laruba village. Don't know where village is, always hide. Azala want to destroy Ioka and Laruba. But Ayla no lose. Only when Ayla dead, give up. Enough. Meet Chrono today. Good day. Eat, party, sing, dance. Yum, Chrono, you've got to try some poi. Spoon it up. Are you a man or a mouse? Do it in one gulp. Yeah, getting crunk. Yeah, burp. Chrono, you look for red rock? Rare red rock, sign of power. Ayla strongest in Ioka village, so Ayla's rock. You want, you challenge Ayla. You win, then Ayla give to you. Challenge Ayla? Heck yeah. Bring plenty soup. Party now, so eat. Chrono and Ayla have soup race. Alright, button mashing skills ready to go. Chug it! All the soup. Put it down like a Saiyan. Burp. Enough, Chrono. You win. I give you rock. Chrono, eat plenty. Eat last bowl for health. Okay, eat. Maybe eat too much. Whew. What? Liar. I was a perfect lady last night. Why does my tummy hurt, though? Maybe because you still say tummy. Morning, Chrono. Wasn't that fun last night? Hey, who made these footprints? It's gone! The gate key's been taken. These prints were left by the thief. Without it, we're stuck here forever. This isn't funny. Let's go see Ayla. Snort. Zzz. Huh? Chrono, you up already? Too much soup. Sleep like stone. Brrr. Sorry to wake you, but we've been robbed. What? Must be reptites. Chrono come with Ayla. We settle with reptites. Who else come? Gotta take my healer. Someone from village C. We go ask. Chrono come. Welcome. What you have? Being three of each of any two items, I give you one weapon or one item. What you give me? You have nothing, so no trade. Gotta ask the villagers. Misa reptites came from meeting site. Went south to forest maze. Sounds good to me. Kino, what you do? Say now. Ayla, Kino take Chrono stuff. Why take? Kino like Ayla best. Ayla like Chrono, but Kino not like. Ayla, mellow out. Kino, you know why I punish? Ayla no like Kino. No, Ayla like Kino best. No more do bad stuff, okay? That wrong. Ayla. Sorry, Ayla. Sorry, Chrono. Give back stuff to Chrono. No have. Reptites take. Reptites. Where'd they go? Run into trees. There. Ayla go too. Kino go back village. Kino protect village while Ayla not there. Okay, Ayla. Kino is man, so if Ayla die, Kino chief then. Ayla. Chase reptites. Get back Chrono stuff. She's got a fist. And she punches stuff. Because she's awesome. Got one revive. Boom, boom. Beating up the dinosaurs. Oh, I think I have to go back down there to get it. Leave no chest behind. Yeah, it's hard to tell the layers in this area, especially with all the shadows and stuff. Boom. Boom, boom. Got a mid-ether. Ayla learned to kiss. That's not... Is kiss her charm? Because like one of the best things about Ayla is her ability to charm monsters, but... But that's not the skill I want. Hey, monkey boy. A heal. Do I go down from here? Yeah. Ah. I had the menu button on the wrong button yesterday, but I got used to it. So now whenever I try to go to the menu, I hit the party switch button. First world problems. Head banging bugs, evil weevils. I don't think it's in this part, but in another point in the game, like you have monsters like this and you have to wait for them to dig into the ground. Oh, dig into the ground so you can go down the holes and get to different areas. But I don't think it's this point in the game. Maybe it is? Maybe, I don't remember. But, like I said before, leave no chest behind. That's not how we roll in video games. But, I've also been working on putting a playlist together on YouTube of all the music I like. It's I mean, it's either video game music, remixes of it, videos of DBZ to dubstep, nightcore music, or other things like that. But I'll go ahead and put a link to it in my Discord whenever I get it set up And if I think everybody watching right now is in my Discord, but anybody watching in the future, you can just send me a message and I can get you a link to join my Discord, and you can listen to what I like to listen to on there. And maybe sometime when we get around to playing HOTS and stuff, I'll play some of my music. Hey, Stigma. Not much is going on. We're just trying to get our gate key back in 65 million BC. And killing some dinosaurs along the way. Because, you know, if we don't kill the dinosaurs, who's going to? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm glad to hear it. I need to heal Chrono up too. I'm doing very well. I'm not sure how you found, but I'm glad you're here. This is my first big stream. I started playing this game yesterday. This is one of my favorite games out there. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with everybody because it's been far too long since I've played this. But yeah, I'm just hanging out playing video games. Although, probably gonna wrap this up around 5 or a little after that because I gotta go to the airport and pick my friend up because he's coming back into town today. So, just out of curiosity, how'd you find my stream today, Death Sigma? I've just started streaming in the past week or so, so I'm still trying to build things up here. I really want to build a community where people can just... Well, thank you very much. I'm happy to have you here. But yeah, I just want to build a community where people can come hang out while I play video games and we can talk about random things. Yeah, so I live in Texas. How about yourself? East Texas, basically Louisiana. India? Oh, dang, man. Well, I'm glad to have somebody from the other side of the world. That's really cool. How'd you find my stream today? Just out of curiosity. But yeah. Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, I've streamed a couple other stuff before this, but this was like my first really planned out stream. Yeah, it must be pretty early over there. It's 3:20 in the afternoon over here right now. But yeah. So, have you played? Oh, Counter-Strike. Are you good at Counter-Strike? I've played it a little bit, but I'm terrible at shooters, man. I'm absolutely horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, mainly what I've been playing is Sea of Thieves. Since that came out, I've streamed that a couple times. I've got some videos of my other streams on here on Twitch, and you can find other older videos, sort of my archives, over at youtube.com/ZephyrFirethorn. But yeah, I love Final Fantasy 2, man. Like, they're my favorite games. I haven't strayed too much into other RPGs from Final Fantasy. But yeah. Thing I played through most recently is Final Fantasy 15, and I love that game. Yeah, it's hard to be good at that game. But I mean, if somebody is good, more power to them, man. But yeah, I played through Final Fantasy 15 most recently. I've still been making my way through the DLC content, but I really like the game. Try the school and video games place. But yeah, I'm definitely no pro streamer. I'm doing this in my free time. I'm a pilot by trade, and what I want to do is, once I have my own laptop, I tend to spend several days at a time just hanging out in hotels in random cities when we fly people places. And so what I want to do is be able to stream from hotels and play video games like that. But yeah, it's a good time. What do you do for a living? Man, all the monsters in this area, they just seem to like... Well, no, I guess... I mean, these bugs are like the snakes, where they're just eating other monsters, man. How do you think it messed up the battle mechanics? Cause yeah, it's not like the older RPGs. But I mean, that's what the Square Enix has been trying to do. As the games have come out, they've tried to progress from a turn-based system like this to an active fighting system. I guess make it more realistic or whatever. Writer for science fiction books? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my wife has actually been working on writing a fantasy novel with one of her friends. So she's been working on that for about 1.5 years now. So yeah, I'm familiar with that. Much respect. Like, I've had ideas about stories before, And like I have campaign ideas because I play Dungeons and Dragons too. But I do not have the attention span to sit down and write something. So props to you, man. So like what branch of science fiction is it? Like space stuff or what? Yeah. Yeah, my wife hasn't published anything yet either, but they've got plans to, and I hope they do. Yeah, I mean, right, even if it's not published, writing a book in itself, I mean, to me, that's a huge accomplishment. And you've got to have just a heck of an imagination to flesh out a world like that. It's something I definitely couldn't do. I am not that creative in the least bit. Ayla needs some hit points. But yeah, back to Final Fantasy. Yeah, while 15 was... Yeah, that's the hard thing for me too, is translating something from your head into paper. Because like in my head I have all these stories and they play out like movies, but translating that into paper and something somebody could read, that is not in my skill set. But yeah, with Final Fantasy 15, while the battle system was different, I don't say that I disliked it. And I mean, it's definitely an improvement from other games where they try to transition from an active time battle system. Because like Final Fantasy 13, like I feel like you had more control over the characters in 15 and what they did, and their AI worked better with you than what they did in like the Final Fantasy 13 games. And Final Fantasy 12, like, I didn't like that battle system at all. Philip K. Dick's style of writing. Yeah, I'm sort of familiar. I know who Jules Verne and H.G. Wells are, but not the rest of the guys. So you already sound way smarter than I do. So good on you, man. I don't think I went down this hole already. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the same area. But yeah, I'm hoping my wife publishes her book, and it does very well, so I can just fly in my free time and play video games like this, that would be fantastic. But you know, I think she'll get it published because she has some friends back home, or one of her friends back home knows somebody that's already said they would be willing to publish her book. So just gotta wait for her to finish it, and then I guess we'll go from there. But I'm really proud of her for doing things like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, my wife loves her alone time. She loves nothing more than to go off to a coffee shop by herself and she'll sit there and write for hours. And like, we have a 3-year-old daughter, and so like when I'm not working, I try to take her when I can so that she can go off and get some time by herself and write. But yeah, she'll write in coffee shops for hours, and she'll stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning just writing by herself. But yeah, she's really creative and artistic like that, because she's also, in the past, she's done like painting and photography and drawing and things like that. And so definitely stuff I cannot do. So I'm proud of her and I appreciate her for that. Yay, I made it past. This is a tedious area. Well, she's out of town, so not at the moment, but maybe at some point in the future. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I can't speak for her personally, but possibly sometime in the future, who knows? Wait for these guys to make all their holes, and then I'll try and find a good place to drop down. Hi, Basket. My wife is out of town. Yes, I'm at home. Yeah, it's hard for my wife to get... My wife really isn't a gamer, but like we've talked about, like after 7 years of marriage, I've finally gotten to her to have a little bit of inspiration or interest in my Dungeons and Dragons, and like, and I've talked to her about some of the campaign ideas and stuff, and she's been interested in that and thinks they would make good stories. So maybe someday she'll take some of my ideas and make them into books. But who knows? But yeah. Slowly I'll draw my wife more into my nerdiness. And I'm sure she'll pick up on inspiration from it. Yeah. I mean, I can tell her stuff, but it's got to be her idea. But that's part of marriage. I mean, if we were exactly the same person, it wouldn't be any fun. Sneak past the monkey man again. I swear I'm gonna get all these treasure chests. I swear. Do people in India play Dungeons and Dragons? I mean, I'm sure they do. It's a global market, and I'm sure somebody does. Do you play D&D? That's right. Slowly we'll take over the world. Yep. Sneak past the monkey man. How are you doing today, Basket? Maybe this guy will go down eventually. Come on, you can go down. Just dig your happy little hole. Hey, this is a new place. I think this is the last area I needed to get into, so after this we should be able to progress. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you can enjoy it. This is probably my favorite game ever. I love Chrono Trigger. I've played it through so many times. It's, in my opinion, it's probably the best RPG out there. Yeah, well, one of my other friends who's a streamer, we used to stream Dungeons and Dragons about a year ago and so we would play online and stream it, but not everybody in our group felt really comfortable streaming our gaming sessions, so it stopped after a while. Because if you're streaming something, if you're streaming something and everybody's not comfortable, it really comes through, and it's a little harder to watch. But if I know any good D&D streams, I'll be sure to let you know, Death Stigma. Basket, I might stream Chrono Cross someday. It's not my favorite game, and I've said it before that while it's the sequel we got to Chrono Trigger, I don't think it's the sequel people were looking for. And I still have my fingers crossed that someday we'll get the fabled Chrono break. But I do like Chrono Cross, and I might stream it someday. Because it's definitely a game I do enjoy playing. But yeah, I'm still hoping for a more direct sequel to Chrono Trigger. Yeah, there was a fan-made sequel to Chrono Trigger. I think it was called Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. And it got about 99% finished before Square Enix gave everybody working on it the cease and desist letter. But I think what they did get done got leaked out. And so, but I mean, I'm not going to chance streaming that for the fact that I don't want Square Enix all up on me. But yeah. Like, it's a goal of mine to someday play Chrono Cross and unlock all the characters, because there's like 40 characters in that game. And I think I've only gotten like half or 3/4 of the amount of people you can get in that game. But yeah, other games I stream right now, like I said before, Sea of Thieves, I've been playing that. So Chrono Cross is the sequel to Chrono Trigger, but like it doesn't really feature any of the characters from the game. The biggest cameos you really see is Chrono Marl. Yeah, the game is Chrono. But you get like a small cameo from Chrono, Marl, and Luca. But mainly the game takes place in a part of the world that isn't part of the main Chrono Trigger game, and it sort of has to do with some aftermath of like what happens after Chrono Trigger and the future that doesn't happen anymore after they save the world in Chrono Trigger. And it's a storyline of the game is horribly confusing because it's all about timelines that happened and don't happen and different dimensions and all that. Yeah, it's a Chrono game, but it's more about skipping between different dimensions than it is traveling through time. What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? Azala. Ah, the apes have arrived. You're nothing like Ayla. Tell me what this is at once. Tell us all about the king? Heck no. I guess you need some motivation. But yeah, I would like to see a direct sequel to Chrono Trigger. But it's been some 20 years now since the game was released. So I'm not holding my breath for it. Right now I'm just holding out for a Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what I'm waiting for right now. And I keep getting distracted, but I want to tell you guys the other games I stream. So right now, the other games I play and stream right now are Sea of Thieves, and I also like to play Heroes of the Storm. And that's probably the game I stream most often. Oh, dang! Tonic. This is not good. Okay, let's revive Marl. I should probably pay attention to what's going on right now since this is a boss fight. Okay. But yeah. And I started playing Final Fantasy IX a long time ago, and I made some videos about that, and I have intentions to play that again soon. And stream that, but if you guys have recommendations on good games that you would like to see played here as well, feel free to let me know. Man, this fight is a lot harder when it's not New Game Plus. Kick, kick. So, Death Stigma, are game shops like a thing over there in India as well? Because, like, I like to play card games too. I like to play Magic the Gathering when I can find people to play it with. My wife and I, we like to play games like Exploding Kittens, Flux, things like that. I was gonna go to my local game shop today because they were doing a thing where you could try out the Dragon Ball Super card game for free. But I ended up not having the time to go do it. Since I was committed to doing this stream this weekend and I really wanted to play it and continue it. Don't die, Ayla. Don't you die on me. Gotta keep everybody healed up. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Well, I hope you can make a game store like that or something. That would be really cool. Yeah, Everybody should have access to good games. Among other things. Yeah! We defeated Nizbel. The apes beat Nizbel. Give thing back to Chrono. Now! Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you usually can get games for cheaper and have a wider access to games online, but like for D&D and stuff and board games, I do try and buy from our local game store because I think it's really important to support local game shops. Because it's really cool to be able to have places to go and play games like that. Especially as they could be good places to meet gaming groups for like Dungeons and Dragons, or if you want to play Magic or other card games like that. It's a good place to meet people to play. Half-Life 3. Yeah, I've never played the Half-Life games, but I know everybody is waiting for that. I did finally play the Portal games for the first time a couple years back, and I loved them. And I am meaning to play Half-Life at some point. Maybe I'll stream that as well. I fight anytime, Azala. Ayla no lose. Burp. So I think I missed some chests in that area, but... And I know my motto is leave no chest behind, but... For the sake of progressing through the story here... Just gonna have to leave it. You leave, Chrono? No fun for Ayla. Thanks, Ayla. I learned a lot from you. Sorry, Chrono. I try be strong now, just like Chrono. Yeah, that's fair. Games are expensive. Come again, Chrono. Party, eat, dance, fight. Fun! Alright. Come again, Chrono. Mara and Luca too. Okay. We need to rest real quick. So what other games do you like besides Final Fantasy? Bully. I haven't heard of that one. What's Bully about? Oh, Xenosaga. Yeah, I played through most of the first Xenosaga, but I never finished it. I didn't level up my characters right or whatever, so the final area was really hard for me. But I do have Xenosaga 1 and 2 on the PS2 right now, and I do want to finish those someday. I also want to finish the Star Ocean game on PS2, because I really liked that, but I never got around to finishing it. There's an exorbitant amount of games that I have yet to finish. Okay. Well, that's cool. I never got into the GTA games that much, but I have other friends that have, and I've watched them played it. And they do look fun. And everybody can have their own games that they like. Everybody is entitled to their own interests and opinions, and if they're not the same as mine, that's okay. So we've got the Dreamstone, and we've got both Call of Duty 2. Yeah, I haven't been able to get Call of Duty either, but I like watching people play like the endless wave battle modes of Call of Duty. I really enjoyed watching those. So now we've got both broken pieces of the Masamune. We've got the redstone, so we're going to Melchior and we're going to get it fixed. And then we're going to get my favorite character back in the party. You found some Dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune? And the Dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a little while to fix this. I'll lend a hand. Yeah. I love the soundtrack in this game. How are you gonna fix it? At any rate, leave this to me. To repair the Masamune, you must process the Dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the Dreamstone, and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Luca the Great. Alright, it's done. Now, bring me the Dreamstone. I'm done here too. Alright, let's get started. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. Awesome! What a weapon! Well, I think that's everything. Okay, Chrono, let's take the Masamune to Glen. Yes, let's. Oh, not this house. Alright, and now we gotta jump back to 600 AD. Let's show Gaspar real quick. What luster? The Masamune, correct? A person in the Middle Ages wants to take down Magus with that. Ooh, hey, he looks different. Let's fight him. Hi, looking for some practice? Alright. Let's go, Specchio. Oh, dang. He isn't messing around. Yes, there was a character in Chrono Cross named Glenn, but they aren't the same Glenn because Chrono Cross takes place in 1005 AD, and the Glenn in this game is from 600 AD. So they aren't the same character, but they do have the same modeling and everything, and they both use legendary swords. I liked Glenn in Chrono Cross because you could get the dual Einlansers, and like Glenn and Surge in Chrono Cross got to do one of the only dual techs in the game, which was X Strike, which was a throwback to this game. But yeah, Glenn is my favorite character in this game. Technically, his name is Frog, but you find out later that his name is Glenn. And so that's what I always name him. And Glenn was a favorite character of mine from the last game as well. Or in Chrono Cross as well. Chrono, you dead, boy. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Death Stigma, and hope to see you in the future. Everybody died, yeah! Alright! Hey, and thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, so in this game, Glenn is a knight and he's cursed. And so he looks like a frog, as you'll see in just a minute. But in his human form, which you get to see during some endings of this game, Glenn is a human with green hair. Alright, you have a good night, man. Namaste, brother. Grace and peace. "'Tis thee again." "The sword? 'Tis the Masamune?" "I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night." Cyrus, are you leaving? Yes, it's time we took back the medal from the Frog King. And I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself. Cyrus, the kingdom needs you. And Lean and I need you. You must return to us. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall return. By your leave. Yeah, so you get to see Glenn right here, and you'll see he does have green hair. Sir Cyrus! We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. Listen well, my friends. I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. Pardon the delay. Shall we be off? Glenn, you be careful too. Be of sound health, your majesty. So, you want the badge of courage, dear knight of the kingdom? Well, come and take it, if you can. Grab it. Prepare yourself, Pollywog. On guard. Nirvana strike. Crack! How dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal. I won't forget this. I don't know who those people are. I guess people he was saving. Ah! Beware, Glenn. Cyrus, the sword. The Masamune. That the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing. You haven't beaten me yet. Cyrus, I'm a goner. Glenn, escape while I keep them at bay. But... if you stay, they'll get us both. Go on, Glenn. You better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn, go! Ah! Cyrus! Run, Glenn. The Queen. Take care. Lean. Cyrus! Cyrus! Humph. What's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Cat got your tongue, kid? How about it, Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? Alright, why not? There's always time for a little fun. Ah! Ack! You spineless wimp. "10 years have passed. Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus." Awaketh Chrono. Though we may fail, let us go to Magus's lair. Thou knowest his power? Nothing can beat science. We won't be beaten by a bad guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna take Robo with me on this one. This is my favorite song ever. First, before we go, Glenn, we gotta teach you some magic. So, Basket, have you played Chrono Trigger before? Or have you only played Chrono Cross? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I only have Xenosaga 1 and 2. But I know there are 3 games, yeah. Is Xenoblade on the Wii related to Xenosaga at all, do you know? What a weird fellow. Being a frog, let's give him water. Ipso facto minimo magico. Glenn learned to use magic. So, fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Not right now. I got wrecked a little too hard last time. There were 4 different Cosmoses? See, I don't know, because I only played through... I've only played the first one so far. And so I only know the Cosmos from the first game. But I didn't know there were 4 complete different Cosmos characters. I mean, she was a robot, so I guess they could have made different versions of her, but I have no idea. So I couldn't tell you. Sword Stream. Oh, okay. So she was the same... She was the same character, she just looked different. So if there's 4 different... If there's 4 different ways she's looked, but only 3 Xenosaga games, like, did she get changed twice in one game? What's up with that? Okay. So the game I'm playing is the original Super Nintendo version, but they re-released this on the PlayStation and then later again on the DS. And when they did the PlayStation release, they actually had uh, the animators from Dragon Ball Z draw cutscenes for this game, and they are absolutely fantastic. You should go on YouTube and check them out if you haven't seen them, because that's the only downside of playing this version, is not having those cutscenes. It's Cyrus! Run for your lives! Sniffle. Thanks, Cyrus. Glenn, there's times when people simply have to grit their teeth. But it hurts when I get hit. You're a marshmallow, Glenn. Hey, Glenn. I've been thinking about becoming a knight. I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Why don't you join too? I don't think I'd make the cut. But why? You're better than a sword than I am. I don't know. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. Ah! The medal. The hero's medal. Handeth over the Masamune. My name is Glenn, Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor. Alright, I gotta step out for a second, but I will be right back. So, everybody don't go anywhere. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. And now we shall press onward. Hey, thanks for waiting, Basket. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got about... I got about an hour more in this stream before I have to head out. So you having a good weekend thus far? I know there's not much left in it. These are some tough rats. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. He has the Masamune equipped. Whoa! What is this business? Man, Robu is so slow. Oh, I guess... Let's try this. Yeah, that's what we did before. Yeah, critical hits. A note written in blood. The juggler in Magus's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware. Beware indeed. Spoopy. Too spoopy. Magus' castle. I think I'll go left first. Haha. Wanna play? Wanna play? It's so quiet. Eerily quiet. Got one mid-ether. And a shelter. Our treasure. That's not creepy at all. Robu, don't waste your strength. Got one mid-ether. Glenn, you're safe. Glenn, you're safe. Chrono. So this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. Very eerie. Oh. Aussie. Welcome, Glenn. Or should I say, Sir Froggy. Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. The Swordman Flash and Flea the Magician. And you'll have to defeat 100 of the beasts in Magus' castle. Ooh. Please help. Relieve us of this misery. Ah, spoopy. Too spoopy. They were all skeletons. And they can't touch this. How did you get past my cadaver pals? It's been ages, Sir Slush. That Slash, you slimy dolt, still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you last time. You'd have fit right in with those bony fellows you just busted up. X-Strike! Punch to the face. Attack, attack, attack. Let's try Sword Stream. It's not as much damage. Good dunk. Attack, attack, attack. Let's do a Cure Beam on Chrono, because his hit points are getting down a little bit. That's a pretty sizable cure for like a first level ability. That's impressive. Ouchie! Yay! Now, let's get to business. This is going to do me a world of good. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare oppose me? Oh, it's not over yet, boys and girls. Do need more Cure Beam? We can hold out for now. Now we can probably use a Cure Beam. Oh no, Chrono! Rubbing on that healing funk. Just like Mama Morals. Ouch. Gotta keep the healer up. Yes, indeed. Whew. He is not making this easy for me. Unbelievable. But falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets. Got one slasher. And we're gonna use a shelter now. 'Cause that hurt. And I'm almost tempted reduces my speed by 2. You gotta be faster, Robo. You gotta keep up. I think the speed maxes out at like 16 in this game, so Chrono's almost as fast as he's gonna get, which he's pretty freaking fast right now. Do I have any tabs? Nope, no tabs right now. Haha. The magician flee, I presume? Ah! That's not cool. Wait, that isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Haha, over here. Giving up, little tadpole? Who is this fiend? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea the magician. What the? Hey, I'm a guy! But its exterior is that of a female. Male Female? What's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power. Poor little froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone, and to be turned into something so hideous, dreadful. But since you've brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. What? Okay. Robu, we're gonna get Chrono his MP back. And then we're gonna do X-Strike! More X-Strike! Let's see. Let's do a Rocket Punch. What the heck? Is that blind? I don't think I've ever seen that. Chrono, you can't die on me, bro. That is no good. Gonna do a heal on him. Slurp cut and cure beam. More X-Strike. We need all the X-Strike. Yep, Kieran Glenn. Robu. Rub on the healing funk. Yeah. Get it. How can this be, Sir Magus? Magic tab. Chrono, so this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. Children this naughty deserve to be punished. So creepy. There we go. Some good tech points in here. I do say, Glenn, you're safe. I guess we better do something about that. I wonder what that sound is supposed to be. The hua 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 hua. Robu, don't waste your strength. No matter what you do, I'll break you. Doing all the mind tricks. All the mind tricks. Wow, wow. Wanna play? Haha. You want our treasure? Yes, I do. In that case, will you play with us, pretty please? They're monsters. Whoever would have guessed? Certainly not me. Consider them played with. A barrier. No! Gonna go fight all the other monsters. Dance, dance, for tonight our leader is to be born. Ah, here comes the sacrifice. Only a moron would try to kill something that's already dead. Humans! Only a moron would try and kill me. Gets me every time, man. Robu learns Robo Tackle. Learns Dual Tech Bubble Snap. Triple Tech. Nice! I got a Triple Tech! Gonna use another shelter. Oh. They're all here again. Okay then. I didn't think they would respawn. That's my mistake. Alright, so we're gonna avoid these guys this time. Bing! Now, where are we? Critical hits everywhere! Let's go. I'll bust through this gauntlet. Heal through the critical hit, sucker. fear the power of the Masamune. We're gonna push on through. Because we're all right! Hey man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Melon Pop Gaming. How much longer till you get started streaming over at Melon Pop Gaming? Yeah. When are we gonna get to be pirates again, man? That was a blast. I know, I'm getting all the follows here. I'm super pops today. I grow tired of this. Slash! Flee! Sorry, we broke your band up. Sorry, Aussie, but they can't help you now. You fly-eating, tongue-flicking Oz. Ozzy's in a jam. For this coming week. Hearthstone pack opening on the 12th. Well, hey man, I'll try and catch it. I'll definitely rehost you for it too. Or auto-host you for it. Thou canst not run. Yeah, I'll Pirates, yeah, definitely Pirates this week. You can teach me how to play Hearthstone better, and I'll teach you how to play HOTS. It'll be all a good time. Welcome. One dark mail. Yeah, that'd be good. I would like that. Very much so. Ah! Thought I could make it. Ow. That hurt. How's this? How much does that hurt me? I feel ashamed that I got caught in one of those. What the? Impossible! One Doom Finger. The Doom Finger! Laser spin! Robu needs some more hit points. Donuts at the lightning, in the lightning, in the rain. Wait till I get Luminaire, guys. And it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh. Fell down the hole. So dark in here. Hey, Robu, can you one-shot it? Yeah, nice. A Lapis, Mid-Ether. That's the save point. These are more monsters. They don't even have names. Nice. That was a sweet crit animation. Chrono, step it up, man. Okay, so I think that points the exit then. So I'll get these chests. Daggum. Oh, they switched the points. Cheeky. Dadgummit. Okay, so... Seriously? Of course. They are sprightly little guys. Sprightly. Haha, get it? Because they're sprites. I swear. I swear there are not that many holes. What the? Impossible! Okay. Yeah. He exploded. Dangerous. I don't want to deal with those bombers exploding again, so I'm gonna let him go by. Man, with that hero medal, Glenn is a crit making son of a gun. Crit landing. Ah! No. Ouch. All the critical hits. Laser spin. Give it another spin. Yeah. Burning through them. What the? Impossible. You ain't got no more. Grr, this takes the cake. Hope I get to a save point soon. Yeah, Glenn. Dispatching fools like no other. Whoa. I'm not used to having status effects in this game either. Flunkies. You just got the Doom Finger. Lightning 2, alright. Now we're talking. Oh? I love the sound with that one. Oh, dang. I guess we figured out they're weak to lightning. Come on. A mist robe? That's something only... Yeah, that's only for ladies. Sexist gear. Thy time hath come, Ozzy. Ha ha ha. I'm sure Sir Magus has already called for reinforcement. Wait until Lavos arrives. I shan't be defeated. No form of attack will break my barrier. But know what will? Gravity. Ha 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 ha! Watch where you're aiming. Good. Wee-hee-hee. Eh? Uh-oh. Bye-bye. What was that guy's problem? That Ozzy... We must hurry to Magus's place. I'm gonna say left is the save point. I was wrong. horribly wrong. We need to shelter again. Alright, well, with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day for my stream. I gotta head out soon and pick up a friend from the airport. Thanks so much to everybody for staying around and hanging out with me while I play this amazing game. Thanks for everybody that's followed, and if you haven't yet, uh, if you like what I'm doing, give me a follow. If you really like it, you can give me a subscribe, but don't you can subscribe, but don't feel like you have to. And if you really liked it, which I don't think anybody that much really would, but there is a donation link at the bottom in the description. Anyways, everybody have a great weekend. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming this again next, but there's still plenty more to do. So probably sometimes in the evenings this week, maybe, if I'm not playing with something else. And yeah, everybody, stay awesome and God bless. Toodles.